Bees are vital to our planet. They pollinate our crops. They make honey, but they can also be dangerous. A swarm of bees is a force of nature. It can be terrifying to encounter. Understanding bees is key to survival. Knowing what to do could save your life. Bees swarm for a few reasons. It's how they reproduce. Swarming is a natural part of their life cycle and is essential for the survival and expansion of their colonies. When bees swarm, it means that the hive has become too crowded and the bees need to find a new place to live. This process ensures that the species continues to thrive and spread to new areas. When a hive gets too crowded, they split. A new queen emerges. The old queen, along with about half of the worker bees, will leave the original hive to establish a new colony. This division helps to prevent overpopulation and ensures that both the old and new hives have enough resources to sustain themselves. The new queen will stay behind with the remaining bees to continue the lineage of the original hive. She takes half the bees to find a new home. The journey to find a suitable location can be quite challenging. The bees will scout for a place that offers protection from the elements and predators, as well as access to ample food sources like flowers. During this time, the swarm may temporarily cluster on tree branches or other structures while scout bees search for the perfect spot. This swarm can contain thousands of bees. The sight of a massive swarm can be intimidating, but it's important to remember that bees are generally not aggressive during this phase. They are focused on finding a new home and are less likely to sting unless they feel threatened. The swarm works together in harmony, following the queen and communicating through pheromones and other signals. They are looking for a safe place to land. Once the scout bees find a suitable location, they will return to the swarm and communicate their findings through a series of movements known as the waggle dance. This dance conveys information about the direction and distance of the new site. The swarm will then move as a cohesive unit to their new home, where they will begin the process of building a new hive. This is when they are most likely to sting. While swarming bees are generally docile, they can become defensive if they perceive a threat. It's important to give them space and avoid making sudden movements or loud noises that could provoke them. If you encounter a swarm, it's best to observe from a safe distance and allow the bees to go about their business. Bees can also become defensive. They protect their hive. Once they have established a new home, bees will fiercely defend it from any perceived threats. This defensive behavior is crucial for the survival of the colony, as it helps to protect their queen, brood, and food stores from predators and other dangers. Vibrations or loud noises can upset them. Bees are highly sensitive to their environment, and disturbances such as vibrations from machinery or loud noises can cause them to become agitated. It's important to be mindful of your surroundings and avoid creating unnecessary disturbances near bee colonies. Strong scents like perfume can also trigger them. Bees rely heavily on their sense of smell to navigate and communicate. Strong scents, such as perfumes or certain chemicals, can confuse or alarm them, leading to defensive behavior. It's best to avoid wearing strong fragrances when spending time near bees. Knowing what provokes bees is crucial. Understanding bee behavior and what triggers their defensive responses can help you coexist peacefully with these important pollinators. Education and awareness are key to preventing negative interactions and ensuring the safety of both humans and bees. It helps you avoid danger. By being informed and respectful of bees' natural behaviors, you can reduce the risk of stings and contribute to the conservation of these vital creatures. Remember, bees play a crucial role in pollinating many of the plants and crops that we rely on, so it's in our best interest to protect and preserve their populations. Recognizing a bee threat early is vital. Bees can be both fascinating and dangerous, and knowing the signs of their presence can help prevent unwanted encounters. In rural areas, look for increased bee activity. This can often be seen in fields, gardens, and around farms where flowers and crops are abundant. Many bees around flowers could indicate a hive nearby. Bees are naturally attracted to flowers for their pollen and nectar, and a high concentration of bees can be a clear sign of a nearby hive. Be careful near hollow trees or logs. These natural structures provide ideal nesting sites for bees, offering them protection and a place to build their hives. These are potential nesting sites. If you see bees frequently entering and exiting a hollow tree or log, it's likely that a hive is present inside. Urban areas have unique challenges. Unlike rural areas, bees in cities have adapted to different environments and can be found in unexpected places. Bees adapt to city life. They can thrive in urban settings by finding alternative nesting sites such as balconies, rooftops, and even inside buildings. They build hives in walls or under eaves. These locations provide shelter and are often overlooked by people, making them perfect for bees to establish their colonies. Be aware of bees flying in a direct path. This behavior often indicates that they are traveling to and from their hive, which could be nearby. This could lead to their hive. Swarming bees are usually protecting their hive or searching for a new location to establish one. Look for bees entering and exiting the same small opening. Consistent activity around a small hole or crevice is a strong indicator of a hive inside. If you suspect a hive, contact a professional. Beekeepers and pest control experts can safely remove hives and relocate bees without harming them. Understanding bee behavior helps in coexisting with them. Bees play a crucial role in pollination and the ecosystem, so it's important to respect their space while ensuring safety. By recognizing the signs of bee activity, you can take appropriate measures to protect yourself and the bees. Awareness and caution are key in both rural and urban settings. If you encounter a swarm, stay calm. Don't swat at the bees. This will only agitate them. Cover your face and head with your arms. Protect your eyes and airways. Move away slowly and calmly. Avoid running. This can attract more bees. Find shelter immediately. A car or building is best. If no shelter is available, keep moving. A dense forest can offer some protection. Bees have difficulty navigating thick foliage. Section 5. Rural Survival Guide, Using Nature to Your Advantage. In this section, we will explore how the natural environment can be your ally in survival situations. Whether you're escaping from danger or simply navigating through rural areas, understanding how to use nature to your advantage can be a game changer. Rural areas offer unique escape routes. The open fields and winding paths can provide multiple options for evasion and movement. Unlike urban environments, where buildings and streets can create a maze, the countryside offers a more flexible terrain. Use the terrain to your advantage. Running downhill can increase your speed and make it harder for pursuers to catch up. The natural slope of the land can give you a significant boost, allowing you to cover more ground quickly. Bees are slower flying uphill. This is due to the increased effort required to gain altitude. If you find yourself being chased by bees, heading uphill can give you a crucial edge. The bees will struggle to maintain their speed, giving you more time to find safety. Cross a stream or river if possible. Water can act as a natural barrier, slowing down or deterring pursuers. The cool, flowing water can also help mask your scent, making it harder for animals or insects to track you. Bees are reluctant to follow over water. Use natural obstacles like trees, rocks, and water bodies to create barriers between you and the bees. These obstacles can disrupt their flight patterns and give you a chance to escape. A dense thicket of bushes can slow bees down. The thick foliage can act as a natural shield, making it difficult for bees to navigate through. This can buy you precious time to find a more secure hiding spot or to continue your escape. A rocky outcrop can provide temporary shelter. The natural formations can offer protection from both the elements and potential threats. Hiding behind rocks can also make it harder for pursuers to spot you, giving you a chance to rest and plan your next move. Remember, bees are attracted to dark colors. This is because dark colors can appear more threatening to them. If you're wearing dark clothing, you may be more likely to attract their attention. Avoid wearing black or dark blue clothing. Opt for light-colored clothing instead. Light colors are less likely to attract bees and can help keep you cooler in the sun. Dressing appropriately can make a significant difference in your ability to navigate and survive in rural areas. Section 6. Urban Jungle. Survival navigating concrete canyons. Urban environments present different challenges. Finding shelter is crucial. Duck into a shop or building. If you're near a car, get inside. Close the windows quickly. Use the city layout to your advantage. Run towards well-lit areas. Bees are less active in bright light. Alleys and narrow passages can funnel bees. Avoid these areas. Warn others in your path. Shout bees to alert them. Section 7. post-attack first aid, rural remedies and urban care. Even with precautions, stings can happen. Remove stingers immediately, don't squeeze them, scrape them out with a fingernail or credit card. Wash sting sites with soap and water. Apply a cold compress to reduce swelling. Over-the-counter pain relievers can help. Monitor for allergic reactions. Difficulty breathing or dizziness are serious signs. Seek medical attention immediately. Section 8. Preventing bee encounters, minimizing the risk. Prevention is the best defense. Avoid wearing bright colors. Bees are attracted to them. Don't wear strong scents. Perfume or cologne can attract bees. Be aware of nesting seasons. Bees are most active in spring and summer. Keep your distance from beehives. Observe them from afar. Don't disturb bee habitats. If you find a hive near your home, call a professional. Don't try to remove it yourself. Section 9. Coexisting with bees, their importance and our responsibility. Bees are essential for our ecosystem. They are vital pollinators. We need to coexist with them. Understanding their behavior is key. By taking precautions, we can minimize the risk of stings, respect bee habitats, support beekeepers and their efforts, educate others about bee safety. Remember, we share this planet. Let's live in harmony with these important creatures. Section 10. Conclusion, respect, preparedness and survival. Bees are a force of nature. They deserve our respect. By understanding their behavior, we can stay safe. Remember the survival tips. Be prepared. Knowing what to do can make all the difference. Stay calm, stay safe, and survive. Section 11. About the author Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls is a world-renowned adventurer, writer, and television personality. He's best known for his survival skills and his popular show Man vs. Wild, where he demonstrates how to survive in extreme environments. Grylls is a strong advocate for environmental conservation and believes in promoting respect for the natural world.